Hello and welcome to the TOGAF Enterprise Architecture Foundation and Practitioner course Introduction by ATD Solution. Enterprise architecture often remains fragmented and under-leveraged in organizations. Technology strategies struggle to align with business objectives or stakeholder expectations, leaving teams moving in disorganized directions. Without a structured approach like the TOGAF Enterprise Architecture Framework, professionals lack the integrated methods and engagement skills needed to design, communicate, and govern architecture across multiple domains. This concludes in a slow transformation, unclear priorities, and limited business impact. This course provides a variety of tools, building blocks, and resources that facilitate and enable the design process of enterprise architecture across the 4 domains of business, data, applications, and technology. It offers the means of uniting different methodologies in business planning, IT architecture, and project management under the singular TOGAF EA framework. By the end of this course, you will be able to use the structured and iterative TOGAF architecture development method to develop and manage enterprise architecture, engage stakeholders effectively to gain their buy-in and support for architecture initiatives, and define and map the architecture building blocks and solution building blocks to design and implement solutions. Moving on, you will also adapt the TOGAF EA framework to incorporate IT security, cloud services, and service-oriented architecture to meet modern business and technology requirements, and lastly, implement governance frameworks and align architecture efforts with business capabilities and strategic objectives. This course is designed for a wide range of professionals, including business analysts, enterprise business solution, software infrastructure and security architects, IT consultants, planners and managers, strategy and transformation leaders, chief technology officers, chief information officers and chief strategy officers, and lastly, product, program, and project managers and directors. Whether you are an enterprise architect, a leader of IT governance, a member of middle to senior management, or simply curious about the structured design of enterprise architecture, this course will enable you to utilize the TOGAF EA framework effectively. The course follows a practical, hands-on approach to learning, combining interactive mini-lectures, collaborative peer sharing, group discussions, presentations, and reflective practices. This ensures you can apply what you learn immediately in real-world scenarios. Over 4 days, you will master the TOGAF EA framework and confidently utilize it to design a structured enterprise architecture that spans across domains. On the first day, we will introduce the TOGAF EA framework and its concepts, before defining the relevant terminology that will be used in the course. Next, we will lay out the TOGAF ADM phases and techniques. To wrap up the day, we will focus on applying the TOGAF ADM to support your digital enterprise. On the second day, we will take a dive into architecture governance and architecture content, where we will explore varying stakeholder viewpoints and the ABBs. Afterwards, we provide an insightful context for enterprise architecture before ending the day with a guide on stakeholder management. On the third day, we will focus on the different phases of the TOGAF ADM. Firstly, we will apply the architecture vision in Phase A. Next, we will explore Phases B, C, and D, where we focus on architecture development. Lastly, we will cover architecture implementation, which spans the phases E, F, and G. For the last day of the course, we will lay out the final phase of the TOGAF ADM, Phase H, which covers architecture change management. We will conclude the course with an explanation of requirements management and a guide on how we can support the work of the TOGAF ADM. To conclude the course, you will complete one set of assessments under the Open Group and another under the Institute of Banking and Finance, Singapore. Learners who have achieved a minimum of 75% attendance and are certified competent for the Open Group assessments will receive a pair of TOGAF Enterprise Architecture Foundation and Practitioner certificates and a pair of TOGAF Enterprise Architecture Foundation and Practitioner digital badges as well. Similarly, learners who have met the same attendance requirement and are certified competent for the IBF assessments will receive a certificate of completion from ATD Solution. This course is part of ATD's upskilling and reskilling program. At this point in your enterprise architecture learning journey, you have progressed past the aspiring architect, where the main focus is aligning IT solutions with business goals. After completing this course, you will be a certified practitioner architect and equipped with the framework and tools to enable change through structured enterprise architecture. Looking further ahead as an architect leader, you will be well prepared to lead transformation efforts and spearhead the Enterprise Architecture Office. With the completion of this course, we recommend the complementing Archimate Enterprise Architecture Foundation and Practitioner course. The Archimate Enterprise Architecture modeling language is applied within the TOGAF EA framework, enabling enterprise architects to visualize the interdependencies between the architecture domains and make well-informed decisions. With significant experience as an enterprise architect, we advocate for your progression to an architect leader with the TOGAF Enterprise Architecture Leader course. By further enhancing your understanding of the TOGAF EA framework and developing your strategic leadership skills, we enable you to spearhead and govern enterprise architecture at an organizational level. Additionally, we strongly encourage you to pursue ISA certification as well. You may consider the ISA Foundation Enterprise Architecture Core course to enhance your competency as an enterprise architect. You will be equipped with the skills and resources to prepare the business case and roadmap for IT solutions, as well as develop an enterprise architecture blueprint for your organization. Afterwards, we recommend a further specialization as a business solution or artificial intelligence architect. The ISA Associate Business Architecture course is focused on developing your understanding of an organization's processes and capabilities, empowering you to improve operational efficiency, customer satisfaction, and profitability. The alternative will be the ISA Associate Solution Architecture course, where you will learn to design and refine solution blueprints. These blueprints will guide the development of IT solutions in your organization's software, hardware, and processes, ensuring that they meet business needs. Otherwise, you may consider the ISA Associate Artificial Intelligence Architecture course too. With a business-first approach, you will be equipped with a comprehensive foundation of AI principles, frameworks, and best practices, enabling you to implement AI effectively within your organization. Following specialization, you may consider the ISA Business Technology Strategy course as well. This course equips you with the resources to align communications across business units, establish business models, and integrate key processes to elevate architecture from a documentation process to a true business capability. For more information, visit our website www.atdsolution.com. We look forward to welcoming you and guiding you through your journey. Together with ATD Solution, you can deliver outcomes that matter and build connected businesses for a connected world. Thanks for watching. Let's talk. Book your free consultation through the link in the description.